Hi, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, November 4th, 2022. And United States of America midterm election coming in November 8th, in coming Tuesday, next Tuesday. And importance of this election for America, United States of America, for American people, and very importance of American people actively joining to this midterm election. They actually should flood election stations across America in all states, because crucial is crucial. This outcome of this midterm election and next 2024 elections too, these two very important elections. And this so important you actively join and for finally say by voting what you want, what for you means America, what for you means your family, yourself, future. All now in these elections will finally decide. Today's Republican Party is evil. I said you that repeatedly again and again. They plan, they go absolutely disastrous can be for Americans, for your future. And they plan not have action for climate crisis, which sharply increasing and can affect your lifestyle, life level, your environment, your family environment, your self environment, your job, your social program. This evil party of Republicans will attack women's rights severely in medieval time forum. That true, this already happening. And their taxes, they again will give to billionaires, wealthy additional opportunity, this money from you, This budget money, this money can go to you, but they will give that additional to wealthy billionaires, which they repeatedly did and have intention continue to do that undeniable for their gun control. There should be effective gun control. Republicans refusing to that. And they're fueling ultra rights, means fascist. And by their big lie, try fool you, try distract your mind by misinformation. This attack against Speaker of House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi, husband Paul Pelosi. Who did that? It was attempt for kill Nancy Pelosi. She was in very serious threat. If think about that, if she there, these attackers, they hate, their aggressiveness. The same person, the Republicans, pro-Republican Party. But this evil part of Republican, they say by big lie, even the pay was Democrat. Big lie is big lie, means big lie for me, you know what means? For saying to black white, to white black. As Orwell said, war is peace, freedom is slavery. Means that to white black, to black white. Simply. Listen. Profile name Muelle, she wrote, tweeting. Anyone else want to still claim the Pope is a Democrat? Question. And here, listen. As the Pope, spent more time on his computer in recent months, as Mr. the Pope appeared to have produced a voluminous record of his political leanings, ranting about the 2020 election being stolen, evil part of Republican narrative by big lie, appearing to deny the gassing of Jews, at Auschwitz, appearing to deny the gassing of Jews at Auschwitz, and claiming that school teachers were grooming children to be transgender. He also targeted the media in one post, arguing that any journalist who said the 2020 election was not stolen to deny former President Donald Trump a new term should be dragged straight out into the street and shot. Mr. The paperwork was registered at the Richmond address where he resided. This man attacked Pelosi. He Democrat, he pro-Trump, he pro-Republican, and he, of course, by his position far right, is fascist org, member or very sympathizant Trump and today's Republicans fan. Big lie. This Republican Party intentionally using this tactic, oral method. War is peace, freedom is slavery. This method, backed by the media, backed by the congressmen, senators, using White House opportunity, by these groups, Canon or Oath Keepers or other name KKK, Ku Klux Klan, racists, fascists. This attack was intentionally targeted toward Nancy Pelosi, and this fact itself very devastating fact, this political motivated attack by the Republicans for distract your mind, American voters, creating one conspiracy theory after another, flooded for distract your mind. You can't have opportunity to understand what happened. Why Pelosi was attacked. This one, conspiracy theory, many, same time. This method, and same day using same party, same persons in election campaign. By the big lie, by denying what they're doing, accusing Democrat, which Republican doing evil action. But what they're doing is also method. On this, they're accusing counterpart, means Democrats. They're using all what possible. They are not frame. Purely evil. And they plan what I said you, who they, I saying you. The Republican Party, starting from Trump time, 2015, 2016, come to this, not immediately, by more and more. And nowadays, it's already undeniable. Evil. Today's Republican Party is evil. Their plan, their intention, they were very important, American voters. You should go to vote. It's about your faith. Believe me, about your faith. American democracy under very dangerous situation. You can lose democracy, democratic institutions, there will appear authoritarian regime, and this means end to America. Will not longer exist this country, an authoritarian regime. And they fighting for that. They intentionally destroying democratic institutions, denying, humiliating, distracting all what possible for destroy American democratic institutions. And absolute majority of them corrupt, corruption, money laundering. Absolute majority of today's Republicans in Congress, in Senate, Trump family circle, they supporters. This far right, from where they taking money? Putin structure. Today's Republicans, or I can say, already come to this level. Putin structure into America, and both of Putin structure, this undeniable Trump, boss of Putin structure into United States of America. This means today Republicans, which fully back it, continue back Trump, despite his treasons. Yes, treasons. Not only treasons. Destroying American national security system, American leadership. What America exists for what? This all destroy. And they will do in economy something. Never this was happening. And never. These fueling gas prices this day. Who behind them? Big oil, big gas. Saudi Arabia, Putin. Saudi Arabia own your biggest refinery, oil refinery. Your United States, in your soil, in Texas. It's all Saudi Arabia. Big banks means Wall Street backing them because tax cut was and planning again. They of course will support Republicans. But they weak, believe me, they weak if when we together. And very simply, you go to election stations and voting and vote Democrats. I'll never say Democrat is ideal, best, never. But today, that's true. Democrat Party fighting for America, for democratic institutions. Try to better America, better your life. Obama and Joe Biden, after COVID, lockdown, which Republicans was mainly denier from start and further in process too in some states. Which COVID was real. How many people died? How you can deny that? Huh? It's worldwide what's happening. How many people died because COVID worldwide, not only America. All fractured in Europe, developed countries, their medicine level. not poor country where maybe medicine level not so good, and they can be said maybe not this COVID, maybe this other was problem, therefore died the patients. Fact check. And I knew why COVID was happened. I said to all world, Putin job, this biological weapon. When I said that, many think, hey, Chinghiz starting say something strange, no real. Now look at Ukraine, what Putin doing there, and how he treating use chemical weapons, biological weapons too, nukes. He not will use biological weapon. He not will use biological weapon. He used chemical weapon in Syria. Who try said Putin can't do that. This not happening. Not can't be happening. There should be argue, not by words deny. But argue is Putin before your eyes. Hitler our days means Hitler our days. And of course he did. And of course he can and will do again if we not will prevent. But Republicans, Trump, Putin structure, persons in America. And how many people died because COVID, not in Trump administration time, there not was immediate action. How many people died? Think about that. They can be survived. They can be alive. Evil. Today's Republican Party is evil. Vote Democrats. Vote Democrats. House of Representatives should be remain majority of Democrat Party. This is crucial. Senate, there should be majority of Democrats, more majority than now. Crucial midterm elections. No mistake, American voters. I'm together with you. We together can do America better, and time, very good time for that. But for that, we should midterm crucial election, vote Democrats, and Democrats will, by increasing forum, do their job. In climate crisis, their social program, their women's rights, their health care, their other, including economy, will down inflation, will finally down gas prices, which they increasing, Republicans increasing, pro-Republicans increasing, especially because midterm election. We will finally, I know that exactly. And climate crisis here, believe me, crucial. Among this, there was survey, question which term important for you, generally. There are several, but they are not climate crisis. They're about women's rights, they're about inflation, they're about about other things too, several. There was 5.5. There not was climate crisis, the general. But in Democrat survey uh, among Democrats, there was climate crisis, but not in first place, in third place. It's also not good, but good because Democrats understand climate crisis so devastatingly can be so devastatingly destroy, affect economy of United States. All can crash. Infrastructure, social programs, economy will fuel, inflation, price, rise, all same time. This is about physics. You know, climate crisis, if we not will stop now, increasing temperature can destroy all around. Time for America be truly leader in world. America have full power, opportunity, be truly leader in world. This means inside America, good all process, economy, social programs, healthcare, about climate crisis, I said, about women rights, very crucial, should be finally resolved. Gun control, very important too. And additional there. And also worldwide, lead, stand with people who fighting for their faith. And they are, if tyrant, small planet, nations, countries, approximately 200. But you, this humanity, this civilization, America, how is good for America and good for world if America will truly lead back in democracy and human rights. Human rights means you human being. Without human rights, you are slave. Huh? As not human beings. Not you have right, do that, as in totalitarian regimes happen. Crucial elections, midterm. And I, together with you, American people, we will do America better. I say, vote Democrats across America, in all states, vote Democrats. Now about other cases. Last info was about Trump treasons. We know at least of 3 treason of Trump. Trump conspiracy with Putin, intervention 16 election, and their money laundering from Putin to Trump, the treason. Corruption, but treason is corruption. Hostile country, Trump take money, was pro-Putin. Therefore, this treason. In first place was that. In second place was American interests. And two other treasons, I say at least they have three, maybe more. Other two, coup attempt was directed by Trump. Already fact have undeniable. Attack on Capitol, Congress building two, attack on states, attack Department of Justice, etc. And finally, Trump stole top secrets. And dozens of boxes now empty where these dogs. One dog, if top secret stolen, is very serious crime because United States national security. Well, Trump take many, and we know how Trump corrupt, Trump circle corrupt. The relationship with tyrannies, Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, China, Putin, North Korea, treason. The true investigation will reveal these facts. And Attorney General Mary Garland already said that after midterm this will happen, there will indictment in two cases should be that without delay. One on top secret dogs, other attack on Congress buildings for destroy constitutional process of transfer of power by outcome of elections. And there was threat against Mike Pence, Vice President, serious threats, including against Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi. They was armed, and Trump knew that. Anyway, he ordered them, directed them, attack Congress building. And there are other things happening. How they try overturn election result in states, how they disfresh, how they counting as final stage. Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court Justice, and his wife, Ginny Thomas. She was pro-Trump and was very actively using big lie about stolen elections from Trump, stolen victory of Trump. Big lie. Justice, Supreme Court Justice wife. And this revealed email, the Eastman, the Trump, Eastman, the others, and they were counting on Clarence Thomas. This can destroy your country, Americans. Even Supreme Court there, they planning, they should be involved on this coup attempt. This coup attempt. Pentagon was involved, was acting Secretary of Defense, Miller. Immediately change this norm how National Guard should Appellate Act only by Miller order, Secretary of Defense. But until that, National Guard can act more independently because situation demanding. They are about urgency, in mobile form, immediately intervene if there is some violence, and National Guard should act immediately. But Miller, because Trump, actually Putin Trump, say, not, I will decide. When I will say it, we will go. If no, not. And in this new norm, National Guard was delayed his intervention for protect senators, congressmen, protect constitution process, protect Vice President Pence, Speaker of House Nancy Pelosi, and others. Part of this coup. They should have this time broke this constitutional procedure. Therefore, Miller, because Trump order, one of first his order as Secretary of Defense was about that. Their film brother, Michael film brother, their Department of Justice, their clerk, who was by Trump, because Trump also acting, and they are in state, they are Giuliani, they are Lindsey Graham, they are many. Giuliani, Stone, Flynn, and more coup attempt. Even Supreme Court, they're planning, should involve on this coup. This all Putin structure chief into United States, Trump, and core. Core means today's Republicans, which was fully back Trump, and continuation of that. And they love America. They care about America. They care about themselves, about their money, because Putin big is the money in their pockets, and blackmail also jobbing, working by Putin. About government, okay. Attorney General this fresh last info, planning appoint special counsel. This no good idea if this means near government. You not you already you have fact, and you should indict Trump now, because at least in top secret case, docs case, top secret docs case, there at least one confirmed verified obstruction of justice by Trump. There are stolen dogs, also confirmed verified. These two very serious crimes. In case of United Nations, in case of United States national security system. There can't be delay. You shall indict Trump without delay, Mary Garland. But we know Trump did plenty crime, treasons, many crime. No one, no two, no three, no four. For this crime, yes, needed special counsel. But first you should indict and jail Trump. And also special counsel, which should be appointed, should investigate other Trump and co crimes. Co. Not only Trump and co. Actually, about put instruction to United States. Special counsel should do that. And both Trump put instruction both into America. And co who, we know they are senators, they are congressmen, Republicans, and others. Trump family members, others, Manafort, Stone, Giuliani, Flynn, etc. Means clean up by rule of law. For that, special counsel only this form. You indicting Trump and jailing him, he should be isolated because national security, they broke. There should be emergency action. And after that, of course, there can be special counsel for investigate other Trump and co crimes. This one, and only this one acceptable. If not all, you will try Merrick Garland put there, you're creating special counsel, as Robert Mueller, he can there work, do investigation, play, delay. This absolutely, Merrick Garland, absolutely and completely unacceptable. If you will play delay, you will put America on the train, not on the bus, Attorney General. These crucial investigations which you failed America can end you. You refuse truly investigate John Fitzgerald Kennedy assassination. You refuse him. Did that. In 21st century, have enough high text to for easily, without some serious problem, by these videos and other docs. Confirm there was no one, not only one shooter, Lee Harvey Oswald. There was another killer. And this another killer should kill John Kennedy, which was shooting him from right side of car, their place, not from library. Without serious problem, you can confirm that. But you refuse to do that. Crucial, your president assassinated, and you denying true investigation. After that, his brother, Robert Kennedy. After more, 9/11, 3,000 people died. You're refusing truly investigate this attack on America. And 2008, this financial blockbuster. Also, you refuse to really investigate. And 2016, you refusing to really investigate 2016 intervention, Putin-Trump conspiracy means. You appoint special counsel Mueller and immediately frame him. no investigate this, no investigate that, only obstruction. Just as he said, he did and said, if Trump not president, he will indict him. He said that in hearing in Congress. Means obstruction of justice, they are happening. So you refuse to really investigate attack by hostile country into your elections of head of state. And after that, coup attempt. Now Department of Justice as was silenced, only Congress House Committee, January 6th Committee, bipartisan form, they are Republicans too, Liz Cheney and Kinzinger. They do very important job and reveal so much fact. And finally, top secret story. And about Trump financial crimes. Even today, you playing delay. Coming tax return. Tax already how many? 6 years? 7, 6, 6 years. Country rule of law. Delay. Why delay? Last fresh delay from Roberts, Chief Justice of Supreme Court. Why you delayed that? Huh? Trump, financial crimes, also you refuse investigate. This can end America. Destroy America finally. Who they, you know, how they acting, you know. And you even refusing to investigate. They broke your national security system and you're refusing to investigate. And when you have facts, you should immediately indict and arrest because your country national security system broke by them, by Trump and Putin. And there are others. Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia, the Israel, Netanyahu, and after that was, and then again, repeatedly. Norway, there are others. This absurd if in United States some candidate even criticizing Israel apartheid regime and this undeniable apartheid there. Apartheid means fascism, racism, international crime. You should call him anti-Semite. You will put America under Israel because American interests stand with nations, countries, stand with international law and norm. And this law and norm say Palestine have right by international resolution even there, create the state. But what they have, massacre after massacre and apartheid regime, undeniable. How all this, because your inaction doing that, your inaction. or Twitter. Elon by Twitter. Elon Musk. Mask of Elon Musk face was dropped. Who he truly was and what he truly was, and now we know. And you will know more about Elon Musk's true face, true position, true intention. Sided with evil. And you will know that I never using words for nothing. When I saying that, I know that this exists. And concern of Congress, senators, and White House about this fact. It's not only about Elon Musk was take control on Twitter, but they're about Saudi Arabia, second main owner of Twitter. Saudi Arabia. Sorry. Saudi Arabia, absolute monarchy, brutal country. Violated international law and norm, committed crime against humanity, Mohammed bin Salman, directly himself. We know how they was using Pegasus and for go after Jamal Khashoggi. And Kushner here was participating on this case, giving Mohammed bin Salman needed info and the secret info. He can't, but Kushner did that. And also in Kushner case, also I said, fully impunity, fully you refusing investigate Kushner. They blah blah after blah blah about Kushner, but Kushner one of close Trump person who participated on all main of Trump crimes, treasonous crimes. This Kushner, including top secret docs case. Through investigation will show that. But Khashoggi and Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia, and now Twitter data, user data, how this truly deadly dangerous for Saudi Arabian who using Twitter. And we know even Twitter users for tweeting in Twitter, they sentenced for 16 years, 15 years, 25 years for one tweet. And Saudi Arabia become second biggest owner of Twitter, American Times Square. Huh? Saudi Arabia, why green light, continue green lighting. Big oil refinery, Saudi Arabia. They are fact, you know. Lindy Lee tweeting. The Saudis are now the second biggest owner of Twitter. the owner of America's largest oil refinery, the owner of Arizona water rights, the owner of Trump, Mnuchin, and Kushner, whom Mohammed bin Salman bragged was in his pockets. Very correct. They have big money. 1 billion to Mnuchin, 2 billion to Kushner. About Trump Gulf Resort, and these top secret docs about nukes. The Saudi Arabia very want and previously declared they planning have own nuke. The owner of Live, L-I-V, Gulf, which pays Trump, what could possibly go wrong? Why? Why all that? And she continued, quite disappointed this Twitter deal wasn't blocked on national security grounds. And here, Senator Chris Murphy, he tweeting, today I am requesting the Committee on Foreign Investment, CFI, which reviews acquisitions of United States businesses by foreign buyers, to conduct an investigation into the national security implications of Saudi Arabia's purchase of Twitter. We should be concerned that the Saudis, who have a clear interest in repressing political speech and impacting United States politics, are now the second largest owner of the major social media platform. There is a clear national security issue at stake, and this CFIUS means uh, Committee of Foreign Investment. Committee of Foreign Investment of United States should do a review. Of course, again, there is a clear national security issue at stake, and CFI US should do a review. And he continued, Senator Chris Murphy. If this deal goes through, two of the most important United States social media platforms will be owned in whole or in part by China, TikTok, and Saudi Arabia, Twitter. This is a dangerous trend, and we don't have to accept it. Of course, there should be national security review. Without delay, White House should act, should intervene. Department of Justice, they duty do this review, huh? Or other organization, maybe in this case, about foreign businesses into America. This is unacceptable. This should be stopped. This should be stopped. Saudi Arabia should be removed from Twitter. If needed, this deal, Musk and Mohammed bin Salman, owner of Twitter, deal should be blocked, revised. If National Security Review will decide they are truly very risky for America, for American users, and not only American users. about human rights, about Saudi Arabians. Again, they already as fact, several of them sentenced to long time in prison for using Twitter. Simply for they tweets. And what will happen if Saudi Arabia will take data of users about Khashoggi, about this person who arrested, and much more. I blocked Elon Musk in Twitter. I call you join. Block him and circle. He finally sided with evil. Somebody call him smartest. He is not smartest, not will do such things. Smart person. And you will see how his business will come fail. Because he participated with evil. He on Putin's side. Hitler our days. And Trump put the structure chief into America. Again, Musk in this side. Result of that what will, I said. But for now, good, block him in Twitter. This is our position. And I hope, the National Security Review of this deal, Elon Musk by Twitter, as a result of this review, this deal will revised, is broke. Should be. Because United States national security, and not only United States, I say, in Iran, Iranian people fighting, not by arm, fighting what they can, because Iranian authority using force against them, shooting them, using by bullet, shooting them, very brutally beaten, try beat to death. I seen these videos too. But in this case, I think this question, I think Iranians can't be so brutal against Iranians. No matter who your security forces, persons, and these citizens who protesting, you can't beat him to death. Can be possibility of that, but very small percentage. Means there can't be this happen. Therefore, I think there was info. This Khamenei and this Islamic world invited this Hezbollah, Lebanese Hezbollah. Maybe they already into Iran. Maybe they already among these security forces and they using so brutally force against Iranian protesters, beating them, killing them. Foreign country persons, security forces, coming into Iran and beating Iranians, killing Iranians, arrested Iranians, tortured Iranians. Think about that. Iranian people, I call you, they are Hezbollah already. And I call Iranian officials. Why you allow that? Who invite? We already know who invited them. Khamenei and his Islamic Guard chief. But you in military, in police, in parliament, Iranian parliament, how you can allow the Hezbollah for kill, for use so deadly force against your own country citizen, people. This should be rejected by you. If you will take facts, Hezbollah they or not, you can have. Search. You will have parliamentarian of Iran, militaries, police, and others. You should stop them. And again, Iranian people have right. Good, of course, peacefully protest and this peacefully start, and despite all this brutality, mainly go peacefully. They won't change this Ayatollah rules, means rule of mullahs. There should be a normal republic without mullah institutions as Ayatollah, supreme leader and others. Enough is enough. This should be finally rejected. There should be a normal country, normal state, with head of state as president. There should be parliament, there should be independent judiciary system. And this should be unite you, Iranians. Officials too. I know among officials also enough supporters of this reform. In parliament, even in security forces, in military, in police, do that. Stand with Iranian people, back them, no attack them, no kill them, no beat them. They're fighting for this reform. Time for that. And you should start to that by rejecting, removing from country Hezbollah forces. And Iranian people, I call you fight. Without fight, you not you achieve your goal, and your goal reform country, rejecting mullahs regime of mullahs, and truly Iran should be moderate, should be secular, modern country, can, and you want that, Iranian people. But for that, you should fight, as in war, as in war. If they're refusing, if they're attacking you, no, not even, accepting your demands for peaceful process, transition power, on one regime to another, from regime of mullah to truly republic system with head of state as president, as I said. There should be free media, there should be all political prisoners released from prison. There should be reform, very serious reform in criminal justice system of Iran. And this should be happening. About women, police should be finally rejected, removed. Women's rights is human rights. This one. And we together fight for that. No afraid. Use what you have. If against you, Iran people, Iranian forces, including Hezbollah of Lebanon, using force, you can use force against them too for protect yourself and you in own country. And there no way foreigners will come and kill you, demand what they rule, their norm, demand. You should accept this. Because you're the shameful supreme leader, so-called supreme leader, Khamenei and others. No afraid, fight. Across Iran, fight. You as in war. I together with you, not afraid. Countries around the world will back you. There should be fight. Anyway, fight. Go to Supreme Court residence, remove him from there. In region across Iran, go to local, this governor, what they call it. Remove them from there or demand action. This form, time for that. Fight, no afraid. They will announce blah, blah, maybe. And of course they're brutal, but we should fight. War is war. I together with you. And again, I call Iranian officials, particular military and police forces, particular lawmakers, particular in regional head of regions, join the people. We should remove the supreme leader institutions. Khamenei should resign, and this institution should be rejected finally. I say, and Egypt, they are coming November 6th, I think, or November 6th, I think. Another annually climate summit. Already people no believe on this COP. And why Egypt, where dictatorship, military junta, I can say, but coup, they assist a counter authority. And how symbolic this Britain means Boris Johnson was chief of, Britain was chief of COP26 last year. They chose Egypt. Which reason? They are as military junta, their authoritarian regime undeniable. There are hundreds political prisons, their brutality, their torture, their killings, no human rights. And you choose this country for climate summit. And they are in hunger strike. You know, prisoners in hunger strike. British Egyptian hunger striker may die in prison. Nobel laureates warn world leaders attending COP27. Allah Abd el Fattah has been on hunger strike for 6 months and will refuse water from November 6, starting of COP27. He will refuse drink water. That's hunger strike. The first day of the climate summit. Allah Abd el Fattah should be freed immediately, should be released from prison immediately without delay. Attendance of COP27. Country leaders, how you can they appear if they are death hunger strike? And he's human rights activist. No criminal, no did some crimes, innocent person. Also foreign British citizen, dual citizenship. There should be action, very bold action. Demand AICC release Allah and other political prisoners which still in prison, and other too, not forget them. They also innocent. They also human rights activists. They crime this because they are authoritarian regime. I say, Greta Thunberg not will attend. I already said that. Good, right decision because it's Q27 mainly will greenwash. But Greta Thunberg do very important job. He write book. There are more than 100 or 100. They are scientists, contributor scientists. They view their position about climate crisis. Very important book, real book. What means climate crisis and cause of that, how climate crisis truly can kill you, humanity, can kill today's lives. As we know, planet Earth, wildlife too. And you're failing. You are civilization failing act. Political establishment finally failing, refusing act. We should, shall, and can change that if we will billions in same day across planet Earth on streets and squares, if us will billions, and we will change. We will stop climate crisis. We will change this system which truly satanic evil this financial system about. It's not about capitalism, socialism. It's about financial system, world financial system. And under this system, communist China, capitalist America, or other Western countries, socialist Scandinavian country and other countries. Under this system, we should, and this system evil because dark, corrupt, party covered money, and same time dark, corrupt. Even cryptocurrency, there, fully Bitcoin, fully huge money laundering using by Bitcoin and by other cryptocurrencies too. Opportunity of that they're using for money laundering, money wash. And somebody even hail cryptocurrency. Shameful. There should be a financial system transparent, and this can truly change the world for better and best. I knew that. I not only believe in that, I knew that worldwide, first time in your history, humanity, peace will come to you worldwide, and prosperity and other, your life level and your rights all belong to transparency. They are not a place for some criminals in power, for trick, for avoid by money laundering or using other tricks, for take gain, for take wealth, power. Not you have place for that. We should change world. Which forum I said. And climate crisis, which created by this system, already come to very deadly form. In climate crisis, red line crossed it. And again, we should, by disobedience on streets and squares, billions. And we should go to election stations and elect climate crisis fighters, corruption fighters. This did it Brazilian people, this did it Colombia people, this did it Chile people, all in South America. Should be more across the world, and same time, because we not have time, not have comfort, because climate crisis, which very deadly. If you will broke 1.5 degrees Celsius, the death sentence to you. I know that exactly. We can keep warming the planet. No, too late. We can keep warming the planet at 1.5 degrees Celsius. No, too late for that. We have opportunity for that, and we should do that. I very heavily attacked by Ilham Aliyev and Putin. Petuch Ilham Aliyev means Sodom Himorro. Ilham Aliyev police and the three generals. Petuch generals and Sodom Himorro. That true. Why today world come to so evil? What around me? What against me? Same persons ruled you. Therefore happening plus me same thing against you. And this will happen more and more because they plan big war, change today world for their world, fully evil, satanic. And what we should do, I said, okay. In Ethiopia, and here good position of head of World Health Organization. This attack, I already attacked, yeah. Name, sorry, head of World Health Organization. He Tigrayans, as I know information was. His action and others too. And in Ethiopia, between Ethiopian authority and Tigrayans signed peace deal. It is good for end this brutality against Tigrayans. And there should be international organization there for keep as watchdog for keep this peace, and they are very needed humanitarian aid. It's not in Ethiopia. Yemen also very needed in help. Their children deaths very high percentage. They should finally come there. And about junta in Myanmar, they are not yet sanctions against head of junta, Hilang, sorry. There are no sanctions. Why? Not yet. He and his circle should be sanctioned. And from there, they take money. This should be sanctions. Their banks, their oil, their energy. We should increase pressure on Myanmar junta for give back authority to civilian authority of Aung San Suu Kyi. Means to Myanmar people, we should increase our action, pressure on Myanmar junta. They should give back power to democratic elected persons and institutions. Okay, today this, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you.